Lord Kartikeya is an integral part of Hindu mythology. As compared to North India, he is much popular in the south, but it's never too late to learn about the war god. Let's see some interesting facts about Kartikeya. Shanmukha. In many ancient texts, Kartikeya is called Shanmukha and Shadanana. Shanmukha means one with 6 faces. Some of the scriptures depicted him with 6 faces. Kartikeya stands for Kritikas. After his birth, Kartikeya appeared on the banks of river Ganga. In the starry night, the child laid there looking up at the sky. From the sky, 6 of the 7 brightest stars of the constellation called Kritikas saw him. The 6 Kritikas called Siva, Sambhuti, Priti, Sannati, Anasuya and Sama were mesmerized by the mysterious child. Overcome with love, the stars took the form of women and descended upon earth. Kartikeya now had 6 mothers who doted upon him. They always wanted to take care of him, which often resulted in arguments. To solve their dilemma, Kartikeya grew 5 more heads so that they could nurse and love him equally. The 6 faces are Isanam, Satpurusham, Vamadevam, Agoram, Sathyojatham and Adhomugam. It is said that the 5 heads represent 5 elements of nature. Shiva, combined with Shakti, Parvati, created Shadanan. Kartikeya's Vahana. Kartikeya is often described as an eternally youthful and handsome deity. His Vahana, Paravani, a peacock, elevates his beauty even more. The peacock was previously a demon named Surapadma. After Kartikeya defeated him in a battle, the demon apologized for the sins he had committed. Kartikeya pardoned Surapadma, making him his vehicle. This tale is celebrated grandly in the south as Surasamharam. People celebrate this festival at Tiruchendur, where the battle between Surapadma and Kartikeya took place. Kartikeya's flag. In many paintings and scriptures, Kartikeya is always seen holding a flag. The flag has an emblem of a rooster on it. During a battle with the demon Surapadma, Kartikeya was gaining the upper hand. Surapadma knew his end was near, so he ran away from the fight. Kartikeya went after him. Surapadma used magic to throw Kartikeya off his trail and transformed into a mango tree. Murugan saw through this illusion. He hurled his well at the tree, cutting it in half. One part of the tree became a rooster. Since then, the rooster symbolizes Lord Murugan's army. Kartikeya's weapon. Kartikeya's most preferred weapon is a javelin called Veil. In ancient times, Tamilians used spears during warfare. Tamilian kings and armies used to give a war cry called Vetrivel Viravel, victorious well, courageous well. Before his battle with Tarakasur, goddess Parvati presented Murugan with the veil. Ever since then, Kartikeya has used the veil to destroy evil. Thaipusam festival is celebrated to honor the moment when he received the veil. Veil is a symbol of knowledge. Only knowledge could win against the evil of ignorance. Kartikeya's marriage. Lord Vishnu had 2 daughters, Amritavali and Saundaravali. They both had taken a liking to Kartikeya. They penanced in severe conditions to please him. Pleased with their devotion, Skanda granted them their wish and asked them to have patience. Amritavali incarnated as Devasena. As a young girl, she worked under Indra's protection. Meanwhile, Saundaravali was born as Valli in the home of Nambi Raja. Nambi Raja was a hunter who lived close to Kanchipuram. After defeating Surapadma, Indra advised the war god to get married to Devasena. Kartikeya married Devasena at Tiruparankundaram near Madurai. His parents Shiva and Parvati along with many gods attended the wedding. Kartikeya returned with Devasena to Skandagiri. When Kartikeya was travelling in Tiruttanni, he saw Valli. She was looking over her crops. Kartikeya worked hard to win Valli's heart. In the end, he was successful. He married her in the presence of his brother Ganesha.